is Cecil B. Moneygetter, host of Money Talks, a new financial news upload that is laser focused on digital finance, cryptocurrencies, robotics, electric vehicles, stocks, the cannabis industry, and much, much more. Tune in and join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel as we bring you financial news uploads, one trending topic at a time. And don't forget to stay listening, because money talks.
Good evening. Today is August 1st, Thursday, and I'm coming at you with your daily Money Talks news. So we're just going to begin in the cannabis industry. We have Republicans launched last-ditch protests against marijuana rescheduling. Republicans are making a last push against finalization of Biden's administration's move to reschedule marijuana, despite advocates saying the fight isn't worth the effort. The White House in May began the formal rulemaking process to move marijuana from Schedule 1 of the Controlled Substances Act, drugs considered to have the highest potential for abuse with no accepted medical use, to Schedule 3 drugs and considered to have moderate to low potential for physical and psychological dependence. The comment period for this rule ended last week, with analysis finding over 40,000 comments have been submitted, a majority in favor of the change. Among the comments was a 42-page letter from 11 GOP state attorneys speaking out against the move to reschedule. In their letter to Attorney General Merrick Garland, the attorneys general acknowledged that rescheduling doesn't remove the roadblocks keeping the marijuana industry from being fully integrated into the U.S. economy, but argued that it is a step toward normalizing marijuana businesses. They cited 5 specific reasons why marijuana should not be rescheduled. The proposed rule was not signed by the DEA Administrator Ann Milgram. Rescheduling would violate the U.S. international treaty obligations. The proposed rule wrongly asserts the significant difference is owed to the determination made by the Department of Health and Human Services. Prior refusals by the DEA to reschedule were decided using the same essential facts in favor of rescheduling, and the decision to reschedule did not satisfy the conditions set by the Controlled Substances Act, CSA. Next up, we have the tech news. We have iPhone 16 Pro white, gray, and dark black colors shown in the image. Leaker Sunny Dixon is back today with the new dummy unit image showing 3 alleged iPhone 16 Pro color variants, including a seemingly darker black titanium unit compared to the color of the same name on existing iPhone 15 Pro models. The iPhone 16 Pro models are expected to come in either black, white, or silver, gray, or natural titanium in a rose or rose gold color, replacing blue titanium, according to Apple and other leakers. Dixon's image shows the white, black, and gray versions, but there is no sign of the much rumored rose gold variant, which was recently described by one leaker as having more of a bronze-like hue. Apple denied to the gold option of iPhone 15 lineup, so a similar variant could be heightened demand. One rumor suggests that Apple is using an improved process for finishing and coloring titanium, which will result in a glossier look than the brushed aluminum finish of the iPhone 15 Pro models. The glossy finish look could be much more like the stainless steel that Apple used in prior years, but it will be more resistant to scratching. We don't actually know the official color names yet, but Apple may choose to stick with the titanium colorway, branding it to use for the iPhone 15 Pro models. The next generation of iPhone 16 lineup is due to arrive around mid-September, so we all know for sure soon. Dixon revealed the colors for the standard non-Pro iPhone 16 models on Wednesday. Next up, we have our stock news. NASDAQ Composite takes stock slide as weak economic data hits U.S. indices. Dow Jones dropped 406 points. S&P 500 and NASDAQ also declined as economic concerns mount. Jobless claims surged 239,000, exceeding forecasts and indicating economic slowdown. ISM Manufacturing Index falls to 46.8, suggesting contraction in manufacturing activity. Fed hints at possible rate cut, 86% likelihood of a 25 basis point reduction in September. 10-year Treasury yield drops below 4%, reflecting recession fears and weeks of manufacturing data. The Dow Jones Industry Average fell sharply on Thursday, dropping more than 1% as investors reacted to new economic data. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ Composite also saw declines respectively. Weak economic data fuels concerns. Initial jobless claims rose to 249,000 for the week ending July, surpassing the Dow Jones forecast of 235,000. Additionally, the ISM Manufacturing Index reported a reading of 46.8, indicating a contraction in manufacturing activity. These figures contribute to growing concerns about the state of the U.S. economy.
On our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel. You can also check out the 734 Listening Library YouTube channel for self-help shorts and audiobooks. Follow us on Instagram at 734 Miscellaneous LLC to continue our journey of growth and success together. I'll see you at the top. Holla.